There we go. Okay, so the first one there, what are we integrating? Integrate cos x root sin x dx. Yes, V. You don't need to be on your phone, do you? No. Unless you're talking to someone about maths. Are you? No. Okay.
So if we're talking about math, we can do that.
No, of course not. I'm just trying to be a wise guy. All right. Now, what did I say in the question? Let u equal sine x. So that means du dx equals cos x. That means dx equals du over cos x. Now that's really nice because what happens here is you get cos x root u du over cos x.
So if we do du is equal to
Yeah?
x over,
Well, this is all right, isn't it?
no,
Yeah.
you said dx is equal to du over cos x.
I did say that, and that's right. What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. Everything's okay so far, right? Continue?
Yeah.
So these cancel, and you're left with integrating root u, which is integrating u power a half du, which is u power 3 over 2 over 3 over 2, which is 2 over 3 sine power 3 over 2 x plus c.
Yeah. Oh,
My story checks out.
okay.
So where did it break for you?
I didn't do the last time.
Ah.
So I was like,
Did you just flip it?
Hmm?
Did you flip it?
Yeah, 1 over 3 over 2 is 2 over 3. Okay, write this one down if you need to, and then the next one we'll have a look at is P.
Can we leave it as
Like this, or
no?
as over 3 over 2? Really?
I rescind my P question.
You can't, it's finished. Oh, the
No,
P
that's,
one.
That's G, yeah. Then,
Oh, you're taking away your P question
yeah, it's
now.
the same deal. It's just
Okay,
the last step.
okay.
Yeah.
So then, or then next.
Split.
Amjad, yes, you really could, but do you not think it looks ugly? Don't you think? It's fine. It's just weird, but it's fine. Okay, all right. Or next. Or next. Just give you a second to write that down if you need to. You got this, young Payne?
Yep.
Yes? Okay. This one is okay? Yeah.
I think R is fine.
Hmm?
I think R is fine.
Well, it's got a 2 power sine x in it, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. Can I scroll down? Alfreda, do you need a minute? Do you have it? Continue? Yeah. So we have integrate, and there's a log 2 in front. 2 power sine x cos x dx. And I tell you to let u equal to sine x. Okay? So, that means du dx is equal to cos x. So that means du, no sorry, I mean to say dx is du over cos x. So this becomes log 2 integrate 2 u cos x du over cos x. Cancel, cancel. So this becomes log 2 integrate 2u du. Now, have we done the integration of 2 power u? I don't think we have. We haven't. We've done the differentiation, but we haven't done the integration. But it's not as big a deal as you think, because what you can do is this. You can change this into log 2 integrate e log 2 u. Because e log 2 is the same as 2. If you don't believe me, you can test it out. So that's du. So that means log 2 integrate e log 2 times u du. Now you have a formula for integrating ekx. What is it? No, that's the derivative. Yeah. Integrate ekx. It's ekx. No, over k. Alright, so if you didn't know that, if you want to integrate ekx, it's 1 over k ekx. Its derivative is you multiply by k. Integration you divide by k. So, if I go back here now, this becomes now, where am I gone? Here. This becomes log 2, e log 2 times u over log 2. You can see why I put the log 2 in front, because they cancel. Yep. And also, well, also e and log cancel. So you're left with just 2u, isn't it? Oh, sorry, 2 power u. Actually, it's a little bit messy. I won't do so much in one step, okay? So I cancel the log 2's, and that's e log 2 u. And now I cancel.
Which is 2.
Well, it's 2. The u is technically in a power. So this is 2 power u. Yeah, now what is u? What did I say u was?
Sin x.
So 2 power sine x plus c.
It's weird though.
Oh yeah, no,
integration of 2u is 2u. That's basically what.
No, integration of 2 power u is 2 power u over log 2.
Or log 2, yeah.
That's why I put the log 2 in the question.
I didn't solve that way and I didn't get that answer.
So what does that mean? You didn't solve it this way, you didn't get the right answer. You possibly... Finish the sentence, you possibly...
Got the right answer and you got the wrong. Now, as
not quite.
Okay, I'm gonna use up one.
Go ahead.
So, I'm not sure, I might be mistaken, but I remember we took this back in AP calculus.
Yeah?
It was like a power x, when you, in the integral of a power x is a
Yeah, you want the formula for that, yeah.
It's ax over
I'll write it down on the side. Once people copy this down, I'll write them down. The a power x formula.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll write down the derivative and the integration.
But I don't get that.
You might have misused it. Well, is my answer right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll squish it here.
Fine.
A power x, if you want to integrate that, that's equal to a power x divided by, a. And if you have a power x, and you want to differentiate it, that's equal to ax times log a. These are the two additional formulas.
I did not simplify. The ln2 and the ln2. That's future.
What is next now after this one?
We didn't do anything new, sir, because we only took substitution this week.
Yeah, so is there anything?
We did implicit differentiation. I had some questions last time and we answered them. So we have nothing.
We could do previous questions from previous ones.
Yeah. On which page? D. Yes. Yeah, what I did with the other students earlier today, because as you pointed out, Mo, there wasn't too much to do, we had a look at some calculus exam questions, which we could have a look at. So when I was looking at it with the students earlier, last year's paper there were 3 section A questions. There was one on just what's the second derivative, implicit derivative, and substitution. Okay, and then there was Then we did a question in section B that needed the quotient rule. So we could practice those 4 as well. Yeah, but I'll just do, what one did you say, Sabrina? D? Yeah. Can I scroll down? Yeah. So, integrate 1 over 2x plus 4, is it squared? Is that right? Yeah. U equals 2x plus 4. Du dx equals 2. dx equals du over 2. This becomes the integration of 1 over u squared du over 2. Did you say log? No, okay. No, I'm just wondering what confused you here. This is a half integrate u power minus 2 du, which is a half u minus 1 over minus 1 plus c, which then is minus 1 over 2u plus c, which then is minus 1 over 2x plus 4 plus c.
No, it's 2 times 2.
No.
What did I screw up?
So it's 4x plus 8.
Oh, sorry, I left out my
2.
extra 2 there. Thank you. So that's equal to minus 1 over 4x plus 8 plus c. Ah! I left my 2 out in my answer. No, I was way off in my answer.
It's way off.
Way off. But how come you didn't notice this one, Mo?
I think it's a
Because I skipped it. Like,
Oh.
I went to P, Q, R, and what did I do?
Give us a pen so I can remind myself to fix it, please. Thank you. So I should have had minus 1 over 4x plus 8 plus c, or I could change the question.
Or you solved the question wrong.
No. If I just put a 4 in front of my integration in the question, it's fixed.
Yeah.
That'd be the easiest thing to do. So yeah, the question, let's just say it actually said 4 of this.
So the answer is
I'm pretending that no, sorry, this is my book. I can change it if I like. The question now has a 4 in front of it.
Seems legit.
Yeah. I think the 4 got squished out between the D and the integration sign in printing.
What's your spirit animal? What's your spirit animal?
I thought you're not supposed to tell other people what it is. It's offensive to the spirit animal. I'm sorry.
I'm not satisfied.
I couldn't do that. Let's see. I could make up a fake one.
No. I need a legitimate answer.
I'll say a werewolf.
That's not an animal.
Excuse me. It's not a person. Right. What's next now? Yep. 150. Which one? D. 3. E. D and E.
3D.
Okay. 3D. You think the answer's wrong? Or
That's right.
let's have a look at it. What? Can you read it out? What is it? Integrate
16 over 4x squared plus 9 dx.
plus 9
Yeah.
dx. Okay, so the key thing here is what you let u equal to, and you let it equal to 2x over 3. Right?
No, square root.
Well, square root.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ultimately you get this after you do the square root. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So, what does du dx equal? 2 over 3. So that means dx equals 3 over 2 du. So that's 3 over 2 integrate 16 du over, I just put the 3 over 2 in front.
Over you.
Yeah, over, and then, now, if you're smart about this, you'll notice, you could do this, if you bring the 3 up here and square both sides, what do you got on the right? 4x squared. And what do you get on the left? 9u squared.
Yeah.
So that means 4x squared is 9u squared. Which part? Bring the 3 up here, yeah? What's 2x squared? No, yeah, 2x squared is 4x squared. And what's 3u squared? 9u squared. So 4x squared is 9u squared. So 4x squared is 9u squared. I replaced it. What can I do now? 2 goes into 16 8 times, doesn't it?
Yeah.
3 times 8 is 24.
Yeah.
24 over 9. Yeah, and I can cancel a 3 then. This is 1 over u squared plus 1. You can cancel 3. 3 and 8, isn't it? So that's 8 over 3 tan inverse u, which is 2x over 3 plus c. Yes? You got that? You wrote that down? Anything else? Shall we look? Yeah, Christian? You sure? Will we look at what it looks like in the exam?
Yes.
If you open up whatever last year's semester 2 exam was, version 1, I can't remember, I think the first one is either like A4, A5, somewhere in the middle of section A. It was a something.
So what's up with the Wi-Fi here?
It's pretty slow, isn't it?
And there's this weird link that pops up now.
Yeah,
Maybe you wanna look.
It's working fine. I did the break.
Savvy. No, you actually do need to use your phone because I want you to open the exam.
What question, sir?
I think it's somewhere in the middle of section A. See if I can get it here.
A7?
Maybe. I thought it was before that though.
Oh, that one is the limits.
Yeah, no, there's a. What the heck is with this?
What did you have for lunch today?
Shawarma. Chicken shawarma.
It's A10.
I just used up your last question. No, I thought more there was one before it.
Not really.
What do you-
Because the,
I remember doing 3 with the other group.
well, there is other like integration stuff, but it's
Yeah, but
not
I'm doing calculus. Any calculus
oh,
question.
any calc.
Yeah.
It's A7, A9, and A10.
Okay, A7, A9, and A10. So let's have a look at
Which
A7.
year is this?
Last
Which-
year.
Which
Version 1. 17, 18, version 1. A7, you reckon?
No, you said any calculus.
A6. A6.
Yeah,
Wait, but what?
but this is just second derivative.
Listen. I'm glad you think this is so easy and such a waste of your time. I expect 100% in the exam from you.
No, not 100%, but maybe in calculus.
Now don't be an Amjad on me, you know, boasting about skills you don't have, please. Ooh. I'm only joking, Amjad. He wishes he was as good as you at maths. True. True. Right, Mo?
No, not really.
don't you wish you had hair like his? Okay. Now, we'll do, despite Mo's objections, we'll do A6. It's a second derivative, and they want you to calculate it when x is 0.3 for significant figures. Okay? So, it's 5 marks, but really, I think this should only take you like 1 minute to do. Okay, can you all try that one now? Do you have the semester 2 exam open? That could be semester 1.
Yeah, you have semester 1. Yeah, well, you have like 17.
Well, you have the question open in front of you on your phone, do you? Why not? No, I said open on your phone. 1718, version 1, A6, the semester 2. Leave him alone. Don't pick on him. Yeah? Got an answer? How can you guys sit there in your jackets? Are you not too warm? No?
I'm still having love tea.
Yeah. So you're not too warm then? No, okay.
There's actually a biological reason to this. I shouldn't say it.
There's less mass to keep her warm, is it? Yeah. Some of the other students have more mass.
Exactly.
You can keep the heat in. Yeah. Right. Have we got answers here?
Yes.
1 second.
Yeah. And did you give it to 4 significant figures?
Yeah, but the thing is,
It looks a bit weird
it's
because
reactive,
the
yeah.
0, yeah. Right, let's have a look here.
How many significant figures?
It says 4 in the question.
18.
Yeah,
18 point.
yeah.
Minus 44.3.
Oh.
Yeah, but
dy dx equals
1 over x.
1 over x minus 2e 2x.
okay.
Second derivative,
Minus
x minus 2 minus 4e 2x. Then you just sub in 0.3 and what do you get?
minus 18.3995.
Yeah. So 4 significant figures would be minus 18.40.
Oh, I cubed accidentally on the calculator. Yeah.
Okay. Did you write that down? Yes. Now, if you look at A7 is an integration. Should take you just a minute or two as well. The only little tip I'd give you for A7 is you might want to expand it first before you integrate in A7.
I use a substitution here.
Yeah, I know, it seems like you could use a substitution here, but in fact there isn't one that simplifies it.
Interesting.
Got it, Amjad? Yeah. You put in the limits?
I forgot, which one do you minus first? 0 or?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, not so great now, huh?
You the top
But,
is
no, it does matter.
Yeah.
It's,
top and bottom.
yeah, top and bottom, then, yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter in this case because
Oh,
the bottom is also
oh no, but still would matter.
It would be negative if.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, are we getting answers here?
1 minute, please.
Yeah, okay.
1 second.
Oh, it's tricky.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Answer correctly.
Now, like I said, the first thing you should do is expand it. So that's x4 minus 12x squared plus 36. Then you integrate. That's x5 over 5 minus 12x cubed over 3 plus 36x.
It's minus 4x.
Yeah, no,
I.
give me a moment, man. As I was about to say, you can cancel here, leaving you with 4. Now, you put in 0 and 5, but actually we won't waste our time putting in 0 because we'll just get 0, 0, 0. So to put in 5, so that'll be, no, don't tell me, right, I can do this. 5 power 4, that's that. Stop, please. You're distracting me. 5 power 5 over 5 is 5 power 4, which is 5 squared squared, which is 25 squared, which is 625. Okay, next. 575, 150, 300,
Yes. 500.
20.
plus 180.
No, it's 500.
The middle one's 500? 5 cubed? 5 times 5 is 25 times 5 is 125. 125, yeah, 500. And then, yeah, terrible. Plus 180. So what's that? 125 plus 180.
305.
305. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, this is coming from somebody who gets the wrong answer with a calculator. So, cut me some slack. Right, next one I can see for calculus is the next one, which is A8, which is implicit derivative. So now let's try A8. dy over dx is what you're looking for, yeah.
So what would you replace? This is really ugly.
It's not too bad. It does simplify down to a fraction.
The terms are ugly.
Correct.
They come messed up inside.
Yeah, that's what I said this evening. Too many signs swapping. One sign could create a whole thing.
Yeah. You got an answer? Yeah. Sabrina, you got an answer? No?
I think my signs are wrong.
Let's see.
Can you give me?
One sec, Ben. Go ahead. Got an answer? How far did you get? Did you use the product rule? Good, okay. Were you able to group the dy dx together? Do you know what I mean when I say that? Shall we have a look at it? Yeah?
Oh my god.
Yeah? So, what's the derivative of cos x? Minus sin x. Okay. Now, you need the product rule here. So, derivative of sine?
Cos x.
Cos.
Cos y. Plus.
And then derivative of cos y? Minus sin y. dy dx. And then derivative of sin y? Minus cos y dy dx. And that's to equal 0.
Get this one.
I'll worry about that in a second. Minus sin x, minus cos x, cos y, minus minus plus sin x, sin y, dy dx, minus cos y, dy dx equals 0. So these two guys here, they both have dy dx in them.
So
So you-
remain in the left.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, well, and these two guys I can move to the right. So I'll get sin x plus cos x cos y, and then finally divide. Yeah, sin x sin y minus cos y.
I was right.
Is that it?
That's it.
Did I go for it now?
Okay, when you're ready, A10.
But does that really answer the question that they said find x and y?
In terms of x and y.
Yeah.
G1, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
term? I thought they said find it. What about 9?
We haven't studied that yet. That's later. Can you try 810, please? Got an answer?
Can you take the constants out with limits?
The what?
Out of integration?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Can you take the what?
Can we still take the constants out?
Oh, yeah. Okay. What did you get? Oh, I could have sworn the answer was a positive and not 1 over 8. Thought it was something like 3 over 32 or something like that.
0.015?
Yes, 3 over 32. 3 over 32? Is that the same or not? It's not that. Okay, well let's calculate
One
it.
second, can you please?
Alright.
Just need to input.
Oh, did you keep, when you subbed in the 0 and 1, did you sub it in when it was written as U or X?
Minus.
Oh, you replaced it back to X? Oh,
I
okay.
got minus 1 over 8.
As well? That's what you got, wasn't it? So whatever you two did wrong, you did the same thing wrong.
I'll take that as a
Well, let's have a look now. Let's have a look. So, du dx equals 4x cubed, right? So that means dx is du over 4x cubed. So that's 0 to 1 x cubed over u cubed du over 4x cubed. Cancel, cancel, the quarter comes out and you're integrating minus 3. Okay, fine. So we're all happy so far?
Yep.
Yeah. Right, so that's 1 over 4 u minus 2 over minus 2. No, don't.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so that is minus 1 over 8u squared. but we need to convert that back into 8, 1 plus x4 squared, 0, 1. Oh, so you put in 1, you get 1 plus 1 is 2. Did you forget 1 plus 1 is 2? Ah. Classic maths mistake, forgetting that one. So 1 plus 1 is 2, and 2 squared is 4, and 4 times 8.
32.
So it's minus 1 over 32, minus plus 1 over 8, which is 3 over 32. And isn't that what I said, 3 over 32?
Where do you do? Oh,
My mistake was my minus 2 is up.
7.
Okay, you got that? Yeah. Yeah. Now, just so you know, the other question I did with the other group, I don't think it's a bad idea that you try it at some point, because the other group had a lot of trouble with it. It was the same paper, B4B.
Oh,
This question confused me because it was answered so badly. So it's worth at least you looking at it at some point, but not quite now. But I recommend that at some point today you just try this one. As the other students, I don't know why, I didn't think it was that hard. It was a quotient rule for 5 marks. It wasn't answered as well. Okay? But we can take a little bit of a break before we start the next class now. Yeah.